So I fucked it up. I'd spent several weeks reshaping the front wings, only to end up with a result that I hated. After standing back and staring at them for a while, I realised I needed to have a flatter section next to where the wing joined the bonnet. There was nothing for it but to break out the angle grinder and cut up my previous hard work into pieces. And just for a change, I then hoovered up some dust while I tried to work out how on earth I was going to stick all this fiberglass back together again. As I'd hoped, after cutting out a strip from the centre of the wings, I could place the two parts side by side, and they fitted together just fine, with absolutely no gaps whatsoever.
Oh, come on!
Okay, so there might have been just a few teeny tiny little gaps. It was time to break out some metal brackets and see what I could do. After attaching all the brackets, I needed to then join the bits together permanently. So the first thing you need to do to join two panels is to grind out a trench at least half the thickness of the material. Then you apply a single layer of fiberglass about half the width of the trench. When this is cured, you then apply a second layer. Finally, you apply the same process to the underside until the two panels are completely joined. Sadly, the process in reality is a lot more messy. Okay, so there are a few things to fix, but it's still just the same basic process. Having removed the brackets, I then ground out the material underneath and filled again, with several layers of fiberglass. So that lot took a whole weekend to do. We've made progress, but there's still loads to do. So next time...